The latent period is the time in which this pathogen is spreading on the host and within the host before you can visibly see the symptoms develop. It's important because it has to do with the application timing of our fungicides. We want to be sure that we are protecting critical reproductive periods of our crop. You have to get the fungicide on before that pathogen is spreading within the host. And if you're taking a see and spray approach, that's the time when you see a symptom and you apply a fungicide, you've already missed the window for optimizing your yield. Because once that necrosis sets in, once the tissue degradation sets in that you can see, you've already lost photosynthetic capability. By applying a fungicide at a critical timing, in corn that is VT to V10, and in soybeans that is your R3 timing, and in the south even earlier at R2.5, you prevent disease from coming in and setting in, and you're protecting your yield throughout the season. What sets BASF fungicides apart is the long-lasting residual activity that provides protection throughout the entire reproductive period. For our fungicides, we have formulated them to last. That is the big part of BASF's We Create Chemistry mantra that contributes to our fungicides. When you think about chemical activity, if you were to consider stickiness and adhesion, that in your mind you can say, okay, that's a chemical property. We want to translate that chemical property to our fungicides. Whenever you apply a BASF fungicide, it gets on the surface of the leaf, it deposits in the waxy surface of the leaf, it's taken up into the plant slowly over time, providing metered release. This translates to preventative activity from spores that could come in and cause infections, but curative activity from infections that might already be taking hold before you can see them.